Good morning, bedbreads and sleepy beds. Hi, thank you for the raid, you bum. You bum. Now we're out here having to deal with this, but first of all, congratulations, Cobalt, Just a Guy, and Brian for first, second, and third, respectfully. Hello, Just a Guy. Hello, Cobalt. Hello, Just a Guy. Hello, Brian. Hello, Haya. Hello, Artificer. I'm missing somebody already. Hello, Orange. I knew I was missing somebody. We can't just ignore Orange. And hello, Lord Caven. How are you? And also, Cobalt, thank you very much for the stretch and the hydrate. I will do so immediately. If anybody would like to join me in this stretch, then by all means, do so. We're gonna reach up. And then we're gonna lean to the right. Dang right, Brian. We have things to do today. No, Orange, please. You know the old saying, you save the best for last. And we shake out our wrists. You know that old so no one does. I say that sometimes. Like right now when I'm desperately trying to make sure that somebody isn't upset with me. Did I mention that we save the best for last? Ha. It works. Or it really doesn't work. It basically goes two ways. As penance, you must turn me into the most vile cultist you can manage. Do we have you already, Orange? I can't remember. It's been a hot moment since the last time I played. Cobalt already demands things. Gosh dang it, Cobalt. Oh, you want a feast, do ya? Fine. We'll perform the feast ritual, because someone has demands. But yeah, Orange, do we have one? Do we have you as a follower already? I genuinely cannot remember off the cuff. Cobalt, you immediately ran over and was like, feast. And I'm like, fine. Enjoy the foods that were created out of bones. And thank you for the contribution, by the way, Cobalt. I appreciate that. I've already done it. I don't remember what happened last time. Nothing will be better than Dorn's cult. Most likely. I never claimed to be good at cults. I claim to be, you know, chill at cults. You did it truly or without flaw. Thanks, Cobalt. Here, get inspired with the rest of them. Do a little jig with me. Where Disco ate poop, and then I ate a poisoned meal meant for someone else. Oh. Is it this meal? The deadly dish? Is this what you referred to? You consumed the how to say it, the unsacred fruits. You cast death upon yourself and others. And then you had to be brought back as a zombie because it's the only way to deal with that situation. Orange. Hold on, well now I gotta check because I can't remember if we actually have Orange in the cult. Or if Orange died at one point. No. That's empty. Okay, so we don't have an Orange yet. Oh, that's right. We're slowly taking the corpses out. And composting them. I have forgotten. And all the poop is already done. Well, so be it. There. If you want part of the cult, join. Join us. Join us as an old person. Because it's an old person follower. Go on. Show your age, chat. Become the old person. That will all be like, ugh. They're still around? Incredible. Oh no, somebody actually participated. Well, so be it. Oh wait, they didn't age, or they did age? Orange? Polyamorous with a strong constitution. We did it. I can't believe you would be like this. Orange, I had faith in you. I'm strictly monogamous. Well, according to this, you know, survey says that was a lie. You know, Maury show, for anybody who remembers watching that frickin' hellscape of a show. Don't worry, I'm sure it won't lead to anything weird, but I am gonna force you to do a little jig with me. This one was die. I mean, we could sacrifice them later if you would like. Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to cast doom on them? Also, day 69, nice. You can do whatever you think is funny. Oh, Orange, I don't do things that I think are funny. I do things that I think will best represent the tribe. I can't stay on train. Safe trip, Lunity. But this thing better give me my streak. You may have to wait a tiny bit. Oh, well, no, they just ate recently. And then... there goes Orange. Zooming on over. Oh, with the speed of lightning. Why are these not assigned to people? Orange, you can have an actual bed. I was born very old, which means you can only get younger, you know? Jam Jam. And where's Ling? Ling. For some reason, Liar's over there for whatever reason. Stupid work. I'm sorry, Lunity. There's nothing I can do. There. You deal with your situation elsewhere. I'm gonna steal these stones and then head off to go get another eyeball, I guess. Because we need more eyeballs. I don't quite understand / whoa. Right. We killed another boss. That's another old person. Alright, open up the final location. Ah! Noise! Oh, that's the spider area. There we go, stupid tree. You did it! Congratulations on the 10 watch streak. And also thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, of course. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, don't mind the popping and cracking of these old bones. That's the real reason why we have the capability to summon the old people. It's because the cult leader themselves is old. And shake out the wrists. All right. You know what? 100% grabbing that just specifically so that when Haya comes back, I can immediately throw her into the cult as an old person. It's all planned out. Which one do I want to actually go down the road of? Don't really need the mushrooms. Let's go and redo the fish one. That'll be fun, because I need those eyeballs. I don't know exactly where to get said eyeballs, but I'll figure it out. Guys, make sure he goes and finds me. I'll try, Lunity. Although a renowned recant amongst his peerage, Calamur was masterful in the repulsion of his underlings through Agus. Free of plague, the creatures of Anchor Deep strike with renewed vigor. Heed cautious as thou traveled with it. Within? Oh, I thought for a second they weren't going to give me any weapons. Gun! However, the range is limited. It does more damage at closer range. And shoots 3 projectiles at once. Yep, but gun, though. Okay, so you can't spam it super hard. I'm cold and alone in the forest. Oh. Get shot, nerd. Get shot, idiot. It's gonna make getting the little jellies a lot easier, though. Let's gamble on the left. Controlling the gun's a little bit awkward. Hello, TK! Ooh, ooh! No, no. 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 Dang it. Well, that's just embarrassing at this point. How you doing, TK? Hope that you're doing well. Alright, well, that was a one-off area, so... an embarrassing area, one might even say. No. 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 The gun's general concept is neat. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, you can usually tell a little bit if you're entering a specific area. And right now we got cards, and I love revealed map, even though that healing one is pretty nice too. But we're not dealing with healing right now. We're dealing with adventure. Just keep them at a distance. Keep juggling them. Thank you kindly. Also, I forgot to mention happy Monday, first of all. Second of all, I will be on Lunati's stream tomorrow during the unreasonable hour. Oh, God. No. Oh, lordy. Of 7 a.m. my time, which is EST. 8 p.m. Oh God. Goomba Smasher has been murdered by the ravages of death. Oh, thank you for the heart. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if anybody is awake for some reason at 7 a.m., you should come by. We're gonna finish up our game of It Takes Two, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. Let's see. What does that symbol mean? Danger? Well, it only makes sense that I go in this direction, just to see if maybe that's Lunati. Oh, hello, chat. The reload screwed me out of some fish. Dang it. Alright, chat. Go on. What did you choose? Enemies are frozen for a brief period of time. The leader of my cult is a coward. How am I able to respect someone who's too afraid to fight? Is your path forged with fire? I mean... we go out and kill stuff, so, like, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think my statement there is incorrect. Maybe. Oh, it's this guy. Still no Lunati. As far as I'm aware, Lunati can't rejoin. So I'm very fascinated with how I'm gonna, like, find her. Like, is she gonna be a boss at some point? I mean... oh wait, no, this was one of the most stressful bosses in the entire game. We're not going down that road. When the game needs to do all the physics and is having a time with it. Yeah, coming out the ground again. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't even hit once. Embarrassing. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm having a little bit of trouble with figuring out the gun. You'd think a gun would be relatively easy, very point-and-shoot-esque, you know? Like, there's the thing. I don't want that thing to be there anymore. Point at the thing, especially since it's a blunderbuss. No. Hey now. Woo! Continue to grab crystals. Head on this way. Fight our way through. No. Oh, you go forever. Gotcha. All right, well, that's just embarrassing on my part. I'm sorry, chat. I can do better. I will do better. I'll give you guys all a bowl of fish when we get back. If I have enough fish. I hope nobody's allergic to fish. Do I want to go this way? Probably not. There's a chance that it's not a bad place. There's also a chance that it's a very bad place. And thank you for the lurk, Ash. Have yourself a good one. I hope that you're doing well. Cleared. All is well once again. We head towards the next spot. And you give me either a sword swipe or tentacles that strike in 4 directions. I'll take that one. Though honestly, at the moment, I would actually like to trade my pew pew for something else. Because I don't know. I don't think I'm digging the pew pew. It's like making me have difficulty like focusing on stuff because I'm so used to needing to get close and hit opponents that now there's this weird, I don't know how to describe it. It's the extra dynamic of it is just kind of messing with my brains. Good shot, nerd. And give me those heals, thank you. There we go. Also, just like gathering stuff from the general environment is a little bit more difficult just because of the angles. Like, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but at the moment it's just like, meh. I just want to hit the skeleton. Just hit the skeleton, game. Oh god, Snaps also died of old age. Everyone's... Oh my god, there's gonna be so many dead when I get back. Weapon, please. Oh, thank God. Is it a hammer? Ugh. Well, sword it is. Don't care if it supposedly does more damage. It ain't worth it from my perspective. Though I will say, for hunting the little jelly boys to get the free fish, it's pretty good for that. Ooh. I acknowledge the hands are slower, but more fervor? More fervor, pretty good. Now the big thing is, can we, off topic, I just heard that the Team Shredder's Revenge is getting a new. It lets you play as Mona Lisa and Mondo Gecko. I don't actually know those characters, Brian. But we always appreciate when games put out more content. Man, these things are like, I feel like everything in this map is just bullet spongy at the moment. Okay. I don't feel confident about this boss fight, but we're gonna try. Hi. Witness. And then there was one. Oh, you're a coward. And I'm about to die. Okay, you need to die first. Will you stop summoning those dang things? No, what am I doing? Why didn't I hit B? Oh, what a silly thing to do. Oh, that was just a really bad call in terms of fingerprint or buttons on my part. That should have been a victory, and just for some reason I didn't hit B. I didn't dodge. Why didn't I dodge? Stupidity. Oh, snaps. You were too good for this world. Off to the compost pile for you. Oh boy. And what does chat choose? Great meals spawn at your... Ooh! Thank you, chat. And Goomba Smash. Well, we'll stick you in a crypt for now. And we have full faith once more. And what was I going to buy again? Oh yeah, we have eggs. I forgot about eggs. You know what? I'm gonna get this first. We'll do the eggs later. But in the meantime... Oh, it takes that silk that we don't have yet. We'll get there, but we don't have it yet. Who is all currently sleeping over here? Ignis and Denzel. Well, that's not acceptable. Ignis. And Denzel. Bump. I forgot we had Frost Sigil over here because Frost Sigil snores. This structure can only be built once. That's alright with me. Oh, that might be enough. Yes, Ignis. We're sacrificing Ignis, I guess. 'Cause that's what Ignis wants. Just so that I get to hear over and over again, Will, why did you kill me? Meh. Because you wanted this, Ignis, that's why. You came over to me and demanded it. Oh, that's right. After the drug inducedness, people tend to get sick. Let's see. Mona Lisa was a one-off character in the 80s show that was introduced as possible love interest to Raphael. She quickly became a fan favorite. You know what? I could have guessed that, and I didn't, and I'm embarrassed about it. And Mondo Gecko is a recurring ally for the turtles who also has multiple iterations in Genius Mutant Ninja Turtles. Interesting. Some people are going to immediately puke, and that is just a sacrifice that we need to accept, you know? In the meantime, more gold bars. What was the other thing to make the thing that I wanted to make? It's gold bars and wood specifically. Got it. A good point. Aha! Oh, I also haven't done a sermon in a while. I haven't done a lot of things. I'm kind of dropping the ball right now. I have crown stuff that I didn't know about. What the heck is that? Wait, what? Cowboy. Always start with a blunt. Well done. In the meantime, for some reason, Ignis just really wants to be sacrificed. I hope Ignis comes in right now. Just to be like, Will, why would you do that? Because you wanted to be, Ignis. Even though it looks genuinely horrifying. Summon the dark eldritch gods. Eyes of the Lost, new relics for the crusade. Dagger mastery. Oh, what does this do? Increases the range and damage dealt by throwing. Is it all? Oh, blunderbuss mastery is just flat out increases the damage dealt by the charge. Godly, significant more damage, but they're rare. Hell yeah. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's a silly thing. We grab this one. We start with higher level weapons. Thank you, Ignis, for the level up. and the meat. I will be taking no further questions on this situation, chat. Maybe I should have done the sermon first, because I think Ignis was a relatively faithful follower. Well, do we have the capability to resurrect yet? We do. Do we just immediately bring Ignis back? No, no, no. We have a fair number of people that we can bring back. Hold on. What's the bottom one? Don't care about them. Don't care about them. We gotta start from the bottom up. Slowly start bringing them back. Oh, you look like you were dangerous. I've lost sight of them, and I'm worried now. I knew you could do it. You were truly divine. Well, thank you, Cobalt. There they are. What's your problem? You are catatonic. This makes sense. So let's fix it with gems. Omega's back, baby. No worries of any kind. Make a bunch of cauliflower, even though it has the potential to make people sick. Oh, I love this game's back and forth. Like, yeah, you can do this, and it's totally gonna help out. But there's a chance that it's actually really terrible. Speaking of which, can we also... Ooh, thank you. Alright, they're working, they're working, they're working. There's still some food laying around. I can't make the thing that I want yet, which is this thing. And I also want the manure version of that at some point. We will get there. Jam just out here giving me that sweet, sweet gold. Actually, I already see where this is going, so let's get this out of the way prior to. We head, actually. We gotta check something first. Cards do you have? Double resources, damage during the day, drop a friendly bomb when hit. Oh, that's right. We've seen those before. Well, in that case, we're going for a quick fish break. All right, show of hands, chat. Who here likes fishing mini games? If you do at all. Because they make my brain go happy burr. Even if there's not really anything to them, all things considered. They're very simple. Like even here, it's just keep the hook within the bars. Did you do it? Good job. You caught the fish. And it's just like, yeah, I'm so good at collecting things. So good at just getting access to more grass. Ah, crap. Are you gonna come over? Yeah, you are. Did it. Finally got the lobster. Lobster, very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. Is that the last one I needed, or did I need one more? Nope, there it is. Not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. You've stocked me up nice and good. If you find the fishing scarce, I'll sell them. Oh. That's very expensive of you. I can't remember. Was there a guy here to get more skin? Or was there a thing here to get more skins? There was. Hi, Lynn Rose. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Hi. And hello, Ignis. So, Ignis, you're dead. Just so you know. Because you wanted to be sacrificed. You were like, no, end me. And I was like, okay, stab. But how was the last campfire? What is the last campfire, I think is the better question there, honestly. I think that's really what I should be asking here. I'm sorry, Ignis. I didn't ask for this. You asked for this. There you go. Now we got a little dinosaur. It's a little puzzle game. Nice. Did you have a good time with it? But more importantly, did you win? Because as we all know, winning is important. No further questions. You have ginger ale yum. Oh my goodness, I forgot it was there. Thank you for reminding me, Roland. I'll keep it there regardless. I'm tired enough to make it make sense. Simple puzzles I was stupid with, complex ones seem to be better. I've had that before too, Highland Rose, where it's just like, I don't get it. Why is this so hard? And everybody, you know, like you end up like later like looking it up and everyone's just like, yeah, this is basically one of the easiest puzzles in the game. And you're like, no, it wasn't. And then like the hardest puzzle in the game, you just breeze through. You're just like, I don't get it. What's going on? Why? Why? Hi, bye. Don't check Discord. I'm sorry. I wish I had ginger ale right now, though. Hold on. Now I gotta check Discord. Oh, you are... Pardon my language for a second, everyone. But Avatar, you are a fuck. And I'm mad at you. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way, Highland Rose. Also, if you need to go take care of yourself, please, by all means, do so. Thank you for the hydrate. And then we do a nice stretch. Well, I guess I'm not contributing to this since I'm dead. Oh, my goodness. Enjoy your dinner, Highland Rose. Thank you again for the raid. Oh. Ugh. I've said worse stuff. I know, but I'm a streamer, Brian. I have to be... The next ritual doesn't require any... Oh, thank you, chat. I can't do a ritual right now because otherwise everyone will get so upset with me for just wanting some basic things to get done. You know? I'm just sitting here like, can we just get this party started? And they're like, no, they will. You can bring me back now. Not without a cooldown, I can't, because I've already, as you can see, it's on cooldown. Not for too much longer, but it is on cooldown. Don't worry, we'll get you back later. Maybe. Also, there's no corpse. just so you know. Like, you're in, like, you're in the ether. You are beyond space and time at the moment. Okay, technically I want to build that thing, which I can't do yet somehow, but there is another thing that I technically need to build still. And I can build it. I'm a ghost. You're in a different plane of existence. Oh wait, I didn't want you over there anyway. I'm just gonna stick you over here. You get pulled down by like a tentacle, and all that's left of you is meat and bones. So, I don't know if you're... I think ghost implies that there's something to return, you know? Sure, you could be a ghost, just for you, Ignis. We can pretend that you're a ghost. You did it! Now I know I can trust you, not like these nasty liars outside. They're always watching, always listening. Take this. You are Zozo's best friend. You are Zozo's only friend. Zozo can trust you now. Zozo will pledge himself to you. You will protect me from these liars outside and bring Zozo mushrooms. Zozo is so happy. Zozo has never had so many mushrooms before. If it wasn't for you, Zozo would never be able to get so many at once. Zozo can't wait to see what happens. I think Zozo's about to die. God dang it. Orange died. Wait, what? I can't leave? Do I need to go back? Do I need to do something? Oh, and now it lets me leave. Well, that was strange. They're gonna go be a ghost and finish my chores. Good luck with your chores. Go do all the good things, like, what's up, Will? No, what's up, Nivek? I hope that you're doing well, buddy. Orange will join the others. Yes. There are rumors that you can command the crops to grow. Is it true? Let's see. Sure, why not? Oh, there's like no seeds planted right now. Let's get some seeds planted before we do that. Lurking while I'm at work, but happy to see a fellow cult lover. Hello there. Hold on, Ren. Pandapothecary. I hope I said that correctly. Pardon my potential dyslexia shenanigans. Yes, I am a very big fan of this game. But I hope that you have a good time at work. Or to the best of your abilities. You know, depending on what kind of approach we're taking here. Because for some people we got like, I actually like my job. And for others it's like, jobs are just a means to an end. And you know what? Whichever one it is, the correct response accordingly. Alright. Oh, it's working on my game, so it's hard, but it's fun. Heck yeah! Good luck, be brave in that case. fall in as deeply as you wish to. That's the one. There we go. And immediately get like a crazy surplus of stuff. Actually, I should check. Yeah, both wood and gold. Dang it. More gold bars required. And I should probably also empty these, since there's so much loot in them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my god, that one in particular. Wow. I get here right as Denzel destroys the latest mining area. An absolute champion. We appreciate that. Or do we? Perhaps we don't appreciate that. And condemn him to the mines where he belongs. No, we gotta build the other things first. As much as I'm all of a sudden like, yeah, we can do that. It's like, no, hold on. Not yet. You have other things to do. Like give sermons and feed people and all the other good things. Come on in here, everybody. We need to talk once again about our Lord and Savior, the one who waits. The ability to grab another one of these, though I don't really want any of them. It's neat they exist, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. We also have enough for another doctrine? Oh, we don't. I was wrong. I was wrong and a fool. Plant your crops and allow them growth. And everything will become fully grown. Other than that... No, our faith is actually in a very good position right now. We're doing quite well. We're just in a situation of food right now, and it's not like we're actually in a bad situation of food. Minced follower meat, illness, loyalty, dissenting, ugh, spooky freaking construction. Heck it. Everybody is eating pumpkin. And no one's gonna be happy about it. Oh, there you are. Wow, you did it. You truly are without flaw. Thank you. Now, just for that, we're also going to do a little dance. Just to bring you to level 3. Thank you for your faith. It will be used aggressively over the next few months. Probably start with the seeds. And just put them over here. Where are my workers? I'm already a quarter of the way building it myself. Incredible. Gotta do everything myself in this regard. Ba-doom. Ah, this thing, I presume, just holds an infinite amount of seeds. Oh, it doesn't. But we're also running out of seeds, which I'm a little, well, was concerned about until I suddenly had an infinite amount of seeds again. Oh, still not actually that much, all things considered. I think we might be using our wealth for just a little bit of seed purchase. Not that we have too much wealth right now, but, you know. Also, the ads are creeping in on us, so we may have to disappear for a bit. And by may, I mean we definitely need to step on out of here for a second. One moment. I just need to put the seeds away. Uh-oh, Chad is deciding fate. The most dangerous thing to deal with when it comes to chat. Alright, there we go. Do a quick Alt-Tab. We snooze. We see what chat decides to do. And then have pooped something special. Oh dear. Well, time to find what the special is. It can't just be this one, can it? I refuse to believe that it was just a casual poop, unless they just haven't yet and it's in one of the bathrooms. Or it's somewhere else and I just am being blind as a bat. In the meantime, not the big boss is next on the chopping block. Boop. Was it just another gold coin one? It must have been. Oh, there it is. Denzel. You little stinker, as they say. Yeah, we'll need to still build the other one. Oh, now you demand things too, Denzel? What would you like? Separated through... Fine, I'll try to find your sibling. I guess I can do that. That seems semi-reasonable in terms of functionality. All right, that's what we're gonna do next. But first, we need to take a tiny little break if you guys can and are able to. I hope that you get up and stretch. Grab yourself something, grab yourself something. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. So also, Ignos, thank you for the hydrate. I didn't see it, my bad. And Navek, again, you better be doing good over there. I'll be back in about 3-ish minutes, and I will see you guys very soon. I'm back. Sorry, I was a little bit late. I still have some chocolate in my mouth. Also, Ren, sorry, I didn't see it for some reason, but thank you so much for the follow. For some reason, I either didn't see it or there was something else happened, but thank you very much. It's very appreciated. I'm trying to chew through this chocolate really fast. I don't know why I just didn't wait to go live again. But here we are. The consequences of my actions held true. Speaking of which, where are we in terms of... Oh, we're still quite a bit away. Ah, well. They're still going for a bit. We're going back into the deep, baby. Hoping for the best. Oh god, they gave me a gun again. They're just like, no, no, you will like the gun. And it's like, fine, I'll learn to like the gun. Like the song, How I Learned to Love the Bomb. Which for some reason I all of a sudden have forgotten how any of the lyrics go, and I'm kind of embarrassed about it. Hold on, I can do this. What are the lyrics again? And you're just two-sided, so goddamn indecisive. Oh, and it's been inside ya. I think I just found the bomb. Good song from the new album of... And now the name escapes me, Glass Animals. That's it. Oh, that's the new attack. Well, that's quite an attack you've got there. Ooh, when the gun betrays you. Yum yum. Yeah, there's nothing else. We just move on to the next area. Increase size. I still don't know what that means. And I'm like afraid to use it just in case, like, you know, like it's a permanent thing. Extra poison was struck. No, we take more health. One day I will get it through my skull that the poison would be the better option, but as of right now. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but like I hit the shoot the button, and it just like didn't. This fucking... Go away. I'm mad at you. No further questions. It's not that I'm bad at the frickin' blunderbuss or anything. No. That could never be the case. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi. A challenge room, eh? Alright, what is it? Is it dodge again? Fine, I'll try.
We worship you, Calamar, in the hope that you will find us worthy of good health and long lives.
I just dodged. Immediately failed. No. Oh my goodness, how many of these are there? What are the wave counters on this? Woo! You are free now. Bye-bye. Oh god, and now Sigil has reached the old age too. Alright, I don't know what this particular thing is, so we're going over there. That makes the most sense to me. Oh. Your possessions will follow you through death. Oh, thanks, I guess. Which is definitely a good thing, because I am definitely going to die. There's just no other way around it, you know? This run ain't going so hot. Though theoretically, I could jump down there, but no, I need to kill witnesses. No further questions to that statement. I'm sorry, Will, you need to do what? Nope. There will be no follow-up to that. Much like on Saturdays, how you guys aren't allowed to ask about the situation when it comes to the secret project. You know, right now we're in that scenario. You have healed 7. Thank you very much for the heal, everybody. Very much appreciated. And loot and loot and loot and loot and loot and loot and loot. And an extra card. What do we get? We've been using that thing pretty frequently, so maybe we should just reduce the cost of it by just a hair. Oh goodness! Ah! Sadat, thank you so much for the raid, very much appreciated. Hello everybody. Hello M-Parasite. Hello Goats of War. How is everybody doing today?
Welcome.
Thank you so much for the follow, Goats of War. I very much appreciate that. Hold on. Boom. Poker Ranger, Poker Ranger, Poker Ranger. I don't know Poker Ranger. I'm well, and you? I'm doing all right. A little bit on the sleepier side, but I'm doing all right. I hope that you're doing well. How was Poker Ranger or Poker Rogue? It's Rogue. It's not Ranger. Rogue. The dyslexia strikes again. How was Poker Rogue? That sounds familiar now that I think about it. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this with a quick Google search. Oh, it's an actual browser game. It's a roguelike Pokemon game. Is it roguelike or roguelite? A major difference between the two. Light. Ah. Did you have fun? Did you win? Assuming that it's winnable. You know, I never know which is which. Parasite, the best way to describe it is if it's roguelike, it means that it's permadeath with absolutely no progression whatsoever. If it's roguelite, it means that there is progression. Like, you can get access to new weapons, you can get access to stat boosts, you can get access to new characters, etc. If it's like, it's brutal. If it's light, it's slightly less brutal. Which is why I'm always more of the guy who leans towards the roguelites, because I like to show something. Like, I mean, I'm playing a roguelite to some degree right now, right? Like, this Cult of the Lamb has some roguelite elements to it. But I hope that you have a great time, Sadet. It's winnable, it's just tough, and I'm close to the end. I'm around 160 to 170, I forgot. What is 160 and 170 implied? Is that like the difficulty that you were at? How many Pokemon you have? There's 200 levels. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, then you're actually pretty close to the end. Good job. God dang, good for you. How long have you been hammering away at that one? Or is this a recent development? But also, hello everybody. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. 6.5 hours today. Nice. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. I'm an insomniac, dyslexic, ADHD VTuber who plays a variety of games, and on Saturdays I normally do art. But this month, we are streaming every single day during the month of September. So it has been quite an adventure recently, and from Thursday till Saturday, I'm going to be doing a subathon. So if that sounds interesting to you at all, then sit back, relax, get cozy, get comfortable. And if not, thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Made a new account. You did that in 6.5 hours. Dang, dude. Crushing it. I'd be sitting at maybe 100 at most after 6 hours, being like, yeah, I think I'm starting to understand some basic mechanics, you know? No, leave me alone. No. Most of the Pokemon in the first half are almost all water types. Oh! So you're just hoping that you can do something with that, is what you're saying. Just like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Water types? I can win the entire game with just water types. It's a death swipe. That's the one we always want. Managed to expand. I'm glad to hear that, because, like, I'm not the biggest Pokemon expert, but I know that monotyping your team is a surefire way to at one point walk into their weakness and just watch them fall one by one. Be like, oh, there goes one. Nope, that's 2. That's 3. And there we go. Goodbye, everybody. Like, in that case, it'd be like thunder, or electricity, rather, would be the correct word there. I don't know what other weaknesses water have. Unless you're using different water types that cover each of those weaknesses. That is true. Like if you have like a, I don't know, like a water flying type or a really showing my lack of knowledge of Pokemon right now, a water fairy type. Oh, for real? So wait, would there be like a water ground type or a water, like, yeah, ground is what I'm thinking of. I chose my words correctly somehow. Ooh, sword. Yeah, I'm taking it. I don't mind the blunderbuss, but it's, I'm just better at melee. Melee is just my better. Oh, so there would also be like, how to say, a man, I'm just gonna lose all my hit points here. Sorry, like a water fairy type and a water electric type and a water, oh my god. Water has it all. That's a new thing that I didn't know. Thank you for sharing that. I didn't actually know that was the case. Oh my god, yes, please. The way that I'm going right now, I'm gonna need all the health I can get. No more of you. No more of your shenanigans. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time, and I'm glad you were making such good progress with it. We always appreciate hearing about the victories. Urgh. There, get bonked. I was about to say, 1 heart, please. I need it. Water dragon, fairy, ground, flying, ice, lightning, rock, dark, poison, fire. Water fire. What Pokemon is a water fire type? I need to know its name. Just so that I can ask it what its parents think about it. I could be anything that I wanted, so I became a contrarian. And it's like, yeah? Dang it. I was hoping to get super aggressive and make something out of that. I still gotta hit a heart. But it looks like we're going into the big bad evil guy. Well, I need to go Google this boy now. Oh, it's a mythical. Okay, well that makes a fair bit of sense, honestly. Oh, look at this guy. Very bulky. Oh, and the top splits open, and that's probably where the water fuck comes out. Interesting. You've introduced me to new Pokemon today. Sadet, I appreciate that. As somebody who hasn't played Pokemon in like... Oh god, what was the last one I played? I played a little bit of Sun, but I didn't get very far. Alright, this time we're gonna get you. chat. This is going to take a little bit more focus than I would like to admit. Dang it. Well, the last one I played before that was, oh God, what was it? Let me think. I played blue several times. I played silver and crystal a lot. Ugh. Don't you dare. Oh, you fly. No. Will, you're better than this. Stop it. Dang it. No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh my God. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's the second time I've died on that boss for really dumb circumstances, and both times it was a roll. The first time it's because I didn't roll, and now it's because I freaking rolled into. Gosh dang it. And have yourself a good self-care, Zadette. And hello, baby Neo. How are you doing? I'm sorry. Kobold has become a child. Oh dear. Well, good for him, I guess. You know what? Heck it. We're gonna start with the beer. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. I just clumsily died to a boss, but c'est la vie, as the kids say. Why is everybody so upset all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I died, so now everybody's upset with me because it's just like, oh, our leader is weak. And it's like, I'm not weak, I just hacked up. It's different. Anchor Deep is oddly difficult. First of all, since everybody's so upset anyway, we're bringing someone back from the dead because now I'm Angie. So we're bringing someone back from the dead. Kuma, you're back to life. Bonfire. Let's go. Dance around happily, you nerds. Find joy in the flames. There. That fixed things for the most part. For some reason, the game has forgotten my doctrines. That's a little bit weird. There we go. Hey. Wait. There they are. Go on, off to jail. And I brought you back to life not that long ago, Omega. Do you have room in your cult? I do! If you have a character ready, let me know and I will start the ritual. Oh, just immediately. I do have one ready. Perfect. Then give me uno secondo and we will get that started. You will be virtuous, sickly, and faithless. An excellent member to our cult. Alright. And boom! You also start out as old, but we'll deal with that part. Oh, we just have this existence right now. It's a life that we live, but it's a good life. Oh, the ritual cooldown, yes! Bonk, and thank you for joining us, by the way, Baby Nero. We appreciate our cult members here. There we go. Yeah, some of you guys may throw up a little bit, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And thank you for the hydrate, much appreciated, no problem. You just so happen to be streaming while I have free time. Heck yeah. Ain't that the aim of all streamers at the end of the day? To be hopefully streaming when people have some semblance of free time? That's what we want. How can we entertain? Although for some people, depending on the job that they have, there can be an entertainment in streaming because they can, how to say it, have it on in the background, but at that point, that's just becoming a Will rambles a lot situation. Which is pretty common, honestly. I have been known to do a little bit of rambling every now and then. Okay, and we wanted that one, which we can't do yet because we don't have the gold, but we do have the gold, because there it is. I can also get that. No, we'll be good. And get this party started. Part of me wonders if I should ascend some of the older individuals. Not in like a weird, like, we need to get rid of the old, but more just like, one, a good way to get some extra faith, but two, to try and get them back ASAP. There you are. I was wondering where the golden poop was. In the meantime, so much fertilizer. Barely scratched the surface, too. That's what we like to see. I think we have one corpse left. We do. It's Olive. Oh, Olive. You are the last one to be sent. Yes, Denzel, what would you like? Excuse me, leader, my friends and I were traveling through and lost each other. Can you help find them? Oh wait, that's Benji. All right, we'll go find your friend. I can't believe Cobalt is a baby now. Like, I'm half tempted to, like, quickly rush over to Cobalt's stream, because I think he's streaming at the moment, and just be like, Cobalt, why are you a baby? You will not understand. It will be wonderful. Oh, I did already preach a sermon today. Haha, whoops. Actually, while we're at it, because I know everybody's gonna be real upsetty soon if there's not gonna be any food. So if I just make sure that there's extra meals. Should anybody need them. Okay, or you guys just eat all the meals I made. So that there's no meals in the morning. Sure, we could do that too. Goodness gracious. Man, it's just like, all right, everybody, I'm doing a little bit of prep. And everyone's just like, eat all the prep. God dang it. God dang it. Ooh, we start with a dagger. Oh, I am so down with that. The dagger's fun. I enjoy the speed of the dagger. Oh, they're dropping rocks on me. That's what's happening here. And I let it happen. Very embarrassing, honestly. And thank you for the lurk, Lunity. Oh, this was literally just a one box area. All right, we okay with it. We move on to the next area. Easy. We're just zooming through this area right now. And we're gonna go and get ourselves an extra... well, a card, I guess. Oh, yes, attack rate for the dagger. Oh, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Oh, God. But then we have to fight against the most dangerous enemies of all. Bats! Why do I struggle with the bats? I don't actually know. They shouldn't be that difficult. But for some reason... Back, how's the cult going? It's going simultaneously okay and not okay. Cobalt has become a baby thanks to chat, so we just have a baby rolling around. I don't know entirely how to feel about the fact that Cobalt is a baby. But that is the situation at the moment. So I'm gonna go with it's okay. That's pretty nice, actually. Ash, I don't, how to say it? I never claim to understand the situations of this game. That's where I'm at. Things just happen, you know? Do I want to jump down there? Yes, I do. This is not a good idea. Oh god, and chat is about to decide my fate, too. Oh boy. Let's see what chat decides before we step forward. Baby Cobalt. I mean, basically, Ash. You received a tarot card. Thank you. Gain 2 extra hearts. That might be very valuable here. It's just such an uncomfortable looking boss. Oh yeah, they summoned the things. Oh, and the tongue, that's right. Oh yeah, that's what you do, I forgot. Crap. Alright, there's one down. Dang it. Oh, there's so many jumps. No. Hitting me so much. Get hecked, nerd. Thank you, chat. Those hearts were beyond valuable in order to me to actually beat this. That would not have been a victory otherwise. So thank you very much. Oh, that's what that does. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing. Do I get to continue or do I go back? Was that just like a quick dash to the boss? And I whoopsie-doodled? I did whoopsie-doodle a little bit there. Well. We can just go back, it's fine. Still not quite a not rebellious individual, eh? Fine. Hi, Cobalt. Hey, Spencer, how's it going, my dude? We need that. Basically, all of our money is now going into the construction projects. What was the last thing that I wanted to build? That thing. We can't do that yet. Back up north for another rotation. He's already back at it, folks. He's ready for more madness. Whether by choice or not is a little bit of a different story, but he's back at it again. Does he have the white vans? I don't dare ask. I feel like Spencer would yell at me if I asked. What are you trying to say right now, Will? I don't know, man. I was just trying to make conversation. Boom. If I have what? I missed that. Oh, I'm just making a really old reference to Damn Daniel. I asked if you were doing it while also having white vans. Look, all I'm saying is you should just ignore me. Oh yeah, here's where we're starting our brewery situation. Oh god, Scotty's down! I never wear white shoes. See? It was a silly statement that should have never even been breathed. But here I am, exhaling. Whether by hook or crook. Alright, we're gonna build this because it's required. I think everybody in the cult wants this secretly. But it's just gonna take a second before we truly build it. But we're almost there. Oh god, and Cobalt is just pooping everywhere. He doesn't even have a proper education, you know? There we go. Time to brew some drinks. Chance that increases, valuable. Blech. I presume it's somebody else who's actually dealing with the brewing. Oh yeah, there goes Liar. We all knew that Liar would be the one who could do some amazing mixology over there. There we go. Now we have a ridiculous amount of seeds that we can, I think, all dump. We dump all of the fertilizer in there too. Perfect. Grab the rest of this. Go speak our sermon because otherwise people are gonna get faithless. Stretch! I could do a stretch. That's a thing I can do while we perform our little sermon. So we're gonna reach for the skies. Oh. And we're gonna lean to our right. And we're gonna lean to our left. And we're gonna lean back. And we're gonna shake out our wrists. Nice. Alright, let me check really quickly about what we got here. For the purposes of making sure that people aren't upset with me, we're gonna have a feast. Of raw fish and raw meat by the look of it. Why does everybody look so tired? Oh, it's because it just turned nighttime, didn't it? Yeah, it just turned nighttime. All right, Omega, you stay there. No causing shenanigans now. In the meantime, let's get on over here and finally get this thing, or this fella for, I think it's for Benji specifically? A sword and fireball. Yeah, it's the triple fire, or the triple energy blasts. It's a slower sword, but we have the potential to poison things, which is pretty heckin' cool. What is this now? Turn an enemy into a random critter. I'll take it. And then promptly forget that I have the power to do so. All right. We're gonna zoom through this one specifically. Oh, that's right. You're the annoying one that keeps summoning stuff. I was gonna do a cheeky trick and be like, well, if there's only one left on the field, I should be able to cast the transmog thing. And that should let me just pick what I want. Enemies drop more. Yeah, we'll take it. You know, if there's only one left, it's just like, well, we'll pick a random one. It's like, okay, pick the only choice you have. But unfortunately, that didn't end up working for us, but I still think it was an okay idea. Man, poison is so wonderfully strong, especially at this level. We just give them a little bonk, and it's just like, yep, go ahead. Move around until there's nothing left of you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, really easy choice to make. We love that. Just like, go there. Hackett, please accept our sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and bountiful harvest. Keep the famine at bay. I'm telling you, in some cases, get a poison off and just leave them alone. Orange, welcome back. We rescued you. Doop. Perfect. We got Jano back. And now we can just head northwards. The lingering presence of Hackett can be felt. Red hearts have been converted into blue hearts. Is that a good thing? Oh, I only have blue hearts. Oh, dear. All right, chat. Let's see what you got. Bombs will now drop from fallen enemies. Oh, boy. Oh boy. How exciting. Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. I only have one tarot card. You're not gonna do anything. You're a coward. All right. This is probably not gonna be another successful run. The fact that my hearts have been turned into blue hearts is it's gonna be rough. Wait, who just died? No! Frost Sigil! Oh god! You were so young. Look at that lamb's little face, he'd never do anything bad. Exactly, of course not. I will, am I alive? No. Not yet, but we did grab the ability to get our stuff back faster, so, you know, don't lose out on hope completely. And thank you for the hydrate and the pillow throw. All right. Oh god, I was about to say that's just turning into a Yeah, you just deal with that over there. I can't throw a pillow, I'm a ghost. Oh, goodness gracious. Fine. You're a ghost. You're very spooky. Hi. Hello, witness. Am I finally gonna get one? Oh! Yeah, get poisoned, get poisoned, get poisoned. Oh, they still drop bombs. Good night, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I hate this thing. No. Oh, thank God. Oh. We'll grab a big present. Oh. That's the important one. The eyeball. Back to the cult. Heretics defeated. Ignis, I might bring you back. The ball. The ball is our master. The ball decides who stays and goes. The only problem is if I do that, you're gonna throw things at me because you're not a ghost anymore, you know? So, like, I'm torn. Also, another one down. But I can also control. Oh, this is blackmail. You know this is blackmail. I don't know about you, but Kid Orange always wants to go to You know what? That's not surprising to me, Orange. I can see you being a Pizza Planet person. There you go. Alright, out you get. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. You're welcome. Benji, why are you not sleeping in one of the huts? Why are so many of the huts unassigned suddenly? I wish that I could auto-assign. Just be like, all right. Will, what's your favorite pizza place? First of all, hello, liar. Quick snooze. I'm a pretty basic lad. And also I have nostalgia for Pizza Hut. But that's for, like, going in with, like, a friend and, like, basically eating myself sick with pizza. Whereas, like, if it's an order situation, Domino's is usually pretty cheap with, like, relatively decent pizza. I'm trying to think of any other place that I can think of off the cuff. Nothing immediately comes to mind. The Pizza Hut you grew up with no longer exists. Oh, that's very true, Orange. But, you know, I can bask in that nostalgia, you know? Nostalgia is valid with food. Man, I remember when I don't know if they still do it, but Pizza Hut used to have that buffet. And, like, that buffet, if you didn't eat breakfast and you went in there, oh my god, you could get your money's worth for that buffet. Just absolutely just ruin yourself with pizza. Always a great time. And then they also had that, like, oh, what did they have? It was like a cinnamon. It was like a Cinnabon pizza, kind of, sort of. Like, it was, you know, like a dessert. So it was like a, how to say it, like a cookie-esque bottom with like a Cinnabon kind of top for dessert. Oh, it was so good. In terms of nostalgia, kind of wish I could get pizza from Chuck E. Cheese where I am. I have never been to a Chuck E. Cheese before. And I'm glad to hear that, Ash. I didn't actually realize that Domino's had that. I can very much understand why you're just like, yeah, that's a win. An overcooked Cinnabon. Orange, I refuse to let you take my nostalgia from me. They were delicious. At least as memory serves. But it's one of those weird things, right, where, hold on, like, just to ramble about this for a second. It's one of those weird things, right, where, like, the nostalgia makes you wonder if the food was always as meh as it is now, or if they're just borderline change, like, the recipes to be cheaper while still making profits kind of idea. It kind of was. I think it was better back in the day, Orange. I want to believe that it was better, because I still feel that way about other fast foods. Like like McDonald's and like those kind of places, you know, like I remember like really enjoying that, but like eating it now, there's like a like there's a Popeyes semi close to me, and I used to really, really like Popeyes, and there was this shift over the course of like 3 months where it was like good, and then it just became meh as heck. And it was like, what happened? What happened in those 3 months? Angie noises. I think big chains have gotten worse and smaller places have gotten better. I need to find like some smaller places in the area that I live. Chuck E. Cheese might be a bit after your time, but it was really fun as a kid. It was basically a kid's casino / arcade. After my time, I remember the commercials. I just never went. I never saw any interest in it because I was an introvert even back then and I didn't want to deal with people. Also live in one of the top food cities in the US, so it's not quite the same. I mean, fair, Orange. You can just kind of flex there. You're just like, well, you know. I can complain about all the food I want, but also I'm surrounded by good food. My aunt would take me and my 2 sisters and my cousin. It was great. Heck yes, that sounds wonderful. Big chains have definitely gotten worse lately. They certainly have. Gosh dang it. Okay, I don't have any more snoozes, so I need to really quickly take a 3-minute break. I'll be back ASAP. BRB, I'm sorry. Orange, are you implying that the chicken prices will cover for the living expenses? Because that would be pretty crazy. Oh, they're inebriated. Oh no. Well, if it isn't the usurper, hello, what? Meanwhile, Liar just like shrugged the alcohol off. No issues of any kind. Ooh, wait. Will this trigger it or not? Ooh, it does. Pork is still the cheapest. Where is old? Orange, I hate to tell you this, but, I'll do that in a second. I think, let's check the summoning. But I'm pretty sure that you died. And you know what? Just for you, Orange, I'm gonna bring you back instead of Ignis. Oh, Ignis is actually there. Whoops. Hi, Ignis. How are you? Simple everyday actions are grand. Hold on. We got perform a ritual. Immediately build all structures currently under. Perform a ritual that temporarily increases generation of your shrine for 3 days. What? We'll take that one. I don't need a ritual to build stuff. The building stuff doesn't take long enough to make it worth it. I'm in and out of lurking. What are you even doing over there, Ignis? Are you choresing? I adore how the cultist species in the game are just animals on top of normal body. We appreciate it. Heck, one might argue that it's needed. You know what we're doing another harvest ritual, just to get people's happiness up a little bit more. The best thing, is that it's so fluffy compared to other brands. Oh, that's really nice, actually, Ash. I know that's one problem of the gluten-free is that they tend to be, how to say? What's the wording I want to use there? They tend to be kind of flat, I think is kind of the wording that I want to go with. Flat's not exactly the word I want, but you know what I mean, hopefully. Oh god, chat's deciding my fate again. Chat, be nice. I'm just a little guy. Gluten-free is gluten-free. That's both meta and super smart, Orange. See, this is why we pay you the big bucks. We wouldn't be able to get anywhere without you. That's why you got resurrected. We're like reenacting that one scene from one of the Batman movies. Like, kill you? What would I do without you? Wouldn't be able to get anywhere without Orange. Hi, Benji. What? Leader. I don't know what just happened. There was a darkness inside me. I felt so awful and guilty, but you have absolved me. Thank you. You're welcome. Benji just casually floating around. Reenacting the scene from Batman where the Joker refuses to commit tax fraud. Well, obviously. He can't just be out there committing tax fraud. That's not his shtick, you know? He ain't down with that thought process. Alright, we're upgrading the drink house. Because I feel like that's something that you guys would enjoy. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Ignis. And Ignis, don't worry. We will bring you back. Wow. Wow. Coming at me like this, all aggressive and rude. Why you gotta be like this, Ignis? Why can't you be more like Cobalt over here? I'm pretty sure Cobalt's actually kind of glitched at the moment to some degree, because every time that I do the nurture child, he gets a full extra level in faith. Yes, liar. Some folks who are starving have no place. Should we let them join the cult? No. Oh, Ignis, have you made the new... Yeah, it was Ignis that made it. Because Ignis is an artist. I had to make this one for Will. There's a part of me that wants to, like, counteract and, like, make a version of it of yours, but I don't know how to approach it. That sound. Makes me itchy. I think I can make one of my character the mask kind of mess it up. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna make one at some point and just throw it at you randomly, and you're gonna be like, Will, this is kind of bad, and I'm like, that doesn't matter. Well, that was big money. What was I building again? One of these, that's right. Hey! Why is this broken? Who broke this? If emotes being bad mattered, I wouldn't have made... You put orange, that's a good emote though. Checkmate, you silly little nerd. Gotta reinforce the stinky cat brand. It's true. Oh God! Baby Neo, no! Oh God, that's what I get for making it that everybody who joined recently is all old. I mean, To be fair, basically my fault for constantly bringing in the olds, but is what it is. Let's go hand in that eyeball that I need to hand in.
Babu, babu.
You got another eye. Plimbo is starting to see your appeal. Ha! Truly, safety and security is something Plimbo takes seriously, especially in me line of business. But I can never bow me head to another, so don't think you'll be able to convert old Plimbo. Only 2 more to go. Take this as a token of my thanks. I did all this just for this. But I don't need these. They're unimportant to me. But we are gonna buy another potential form. What do we get? An elephant! Hell yeah. You're welcome, everybody who wanted an elephant. Why do you keep doing this? The game does this odd thing there, and it just for some reason won't. It won't. OMG! Elephant cultist is cute. Hell yeah! We actually have a fair number of cultists at this point in terms of, like, expressions. There's some behind a paywall, though, and it makes me a sad, sad lad. They just give you that look of, like, that's not for you. You haven't paid. Then I'm like, oh. One day, Cult of the Lamb will go on sale and I will buy it. And I will join your cult, Orange, if you decide to stream it. And I'll be the cool one. Mm-hmm. No further questions. I will not be taking any questions. Let's see who gets hammered. I swear, I see. Oh, there isn't. I was wrong. Oh, Orange is immediately getting hammered. Let's go. Stealing cult. Wait. I mean, sure, I guess we're putting that. Well, Denzel's already being up. Hey, hey. Hey. I can't send you to jail? Why not? Okay, fine. We wait until you're done doing whatever it is you're doing. I like that Orange is the only one that throws back the drink and just goes, yeah, I'm good. Orange, can you handle your alcohol? Are you an absolute champion of the booze? But I'm an EP drunk. That's actually not surprising. I get very talkative when I'm drunk, and then I suddenly get really sleepy. And I'm like, oh, it's time. And then I hammer a bunch of water and just like play a really chill video game and then go to sleep. I live a simple life when it comes to alcohol. And cuddly? Do you become a cuddly drunk? That's kind of cute, actually. Thanks for all the money, everyone. We're waiting for Denzel to finally... Oh my goodness. How did you get sick? Bed rest. You're making a lot of bad gestures. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop puking so much. Off to jail with you. I just realized that it was Jam Jam that made the accusations. You honor me, great leader. And boop. Okay, I am immediately going to release Denzel, because all I had to do was just put them in prison for a little bit. Just give him the old fear of God, you know? Just remind him that he's never truly safe. Ignis, do we need to have a little bit of a talk right now? Do we need to go into the other channel and have a discussion? One second, just let me grab my stuff really quick and then we'll get that done. What did I want to do again? I wanted to do that. I can't throw stuff, but I could spend my coins elsewhere. Yeah, you were proclaiming that you were gonna spend your coins elsewhere, and you haven't. So I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for that to happen, just ready, but nothing awaits. Proclamations were made, but nothing has come of it. All right. In the meantime, let's go do some squats. Of course, as per usual, if you would like to join me, you are completely free to do so, and if you don't want to, that is completely okay too. I can understand why you wouldn't want to. Whoa, let's give ourselves a little stretch here before we do anything else. All right. 15 squats. Let's go. Shoulder width apart. And one. Oh, that was an immediate pop. I hope you guys heard that. That was a great pop. 2. Oh, the knees are going bad for right away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy. Not even difficult. Ignis, I've reached your level. Nothing can defeat me anymore. Everyone out here like, and I'm like, I'm so glad I grabbed the next one. Such a great noise. Such a wonderful, terrible noise. But I will help build too. There it is. Booze production. I don't like that noise though. Kuma, what you doing over there? You leaving some fish, eh? Bad joints run in the family, but I'm doing my best to keep my knees happy. Hell yeah, Orange. Noise. Ooh. Okay. A poem about noise. Boop. Poetry break. We're gonna kill the old one. Interesting. And thank you for the contribution, Lunity. Hold on, I already know the second line. And hello, 4B. How are you? Bubble up from. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Rumble down below. How to approach this one? And thank you very much, Ling. You're drunk, or you were drunk earlier. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry, I'm doing a poetry break at the moment. Ooh. Oh, what's another word for that? I'm trying so hard not to Google words. It's like, no, I have to conjure it up from my own head. Let's see. Bubble up from molten sand, rumble in the deep. Fuel the thumping furnace. Furnace on, whether loud or meek. I'm so rusty at teaching this thing. I believe in you. Will, take care of my class. I can't. I'm writing poetry at the moment. And GID, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on. There needs to be at least a second verse to this, because I don't like its end yet. It needs to flow into something else. What are you teaching? Teaching I could help. Hell yeah, Orange, I believe in you. Let's see. Blend of pulp and hops. Partake in joy or need or dread. Ignis, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am definitely heading in a different direction than the original, than the original choice. Ooh. It's relatively easy. Just tell them to say, hello, my name is your name here, and I am a university student. There. Perfect. There you go, Ignis. I did it. My illiterate ass would be so bad at that. You're not illiterate at all, Orange. You don't give yourself enough credit. Boom. There you go. There's my silly little poem from the prompt noise. Bubble up from molten sand, rumbles in the deep. Fuel the thumping furnace on, the weather loud or meek. Liquid slosh of grounded fruit, a blend of pulp and hops. Partake in joy or need or dread, be it vodka, gin, or scotch. But none can stop the coming sound, not kind nor shy nor twerp. For all will eventually succumb to the dreaded need to burp. Perfect. Easy. Hold on, I need to go post that in Discord really quickly, and then we get back to the game. Is this the 23rd already? Oh goodness, 2024. Noise. There we go. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. How is the need to dread? It's pure release. No, 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 no. Lord Caven, I needed it to sound the way it sounded. It worked in my brain. And also, you are correct, but this is just where it ended up going. This is just how I... better than the other way. Better out than in. I want to try writing poetry too. Then do so. Nothing stops you besides your current obligations, but those obligations can eventually be... You don't want to know things that work in my brain. Me leaning over. Try me. Okay, so what is the big thing that we need to do right now? Because we don't have a lot of time left. We have about 15 minutes. Give me a prompt. Noise. Just so you know, I'm on my second rum and coke. In the end, it was all... I secretly knew that Orange was actually having a drink. I'm actually mildly jealous of you at the moment, Orange, because I sadly am not able to drink anymore. So I'm glad that you can. Not consuming gin and tonic. Tonic water is so bad, though. I've never had a gin and tonic, to be fair, but also I've had gin before, and gin is not a yes for me. Doesn't sell gin. I love. So it's a limited time thing. Ah. We're so close to opening up the door. Oh wait, also I should probably make sure that they're fed before I leave. Only bubbly drink drinkable. You little devil. That's mine. But I'm also a basic lad. I love my rum and cokes. That's like my go-to. Or rather, it used to be. Back when I could still drink. Alright, I'm gonna be making some food for these nerds. Also, yeah, what the prompt said. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Goes doubly so for Orange. Make sure you're hydrating over there. Gin is a juniper. Wait, I missed it. Did you give a prompt? Yes, noise. Right, I'm just jumping into a random one because I want to do a little bit of fighting. Gosh dang it, they're only gonna give me this god dang blunderbuss. And now Liar's old too? I'm old. I'm sorry, Liar. You just reached the ripe old age of old. Killing an enemy has a chance to heal. Yes. I'm sorry, Liar. I didn't want it to be this way. It was never my intention to be mean. Thank you for the contribution, Spark Tank. How are you doing? Are you shocked that people from the Orange, why? Your face is old. Also lurking, we're watching Maximum Overdriver, Stephen King movie with AC/DC soundtrack, and name that I can't pronounce, fighting living trucks. So that sounds like a good time. And by a good time, I mean probably insanely ridiculous in a good way. Luckily, I was born well before 2000. Oh, well before 2000. Oh, I see. So what? You're 25? You were born in 1999? Summon a demon to assist in battle. Hell yeah. No. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again, Orange. You better not say that out loud in certain places, Orange. Otherwise, people might be just like, oh, that's an opportunity for hag maxing. Though I'm pretty sure... Why would you even start me there? That's so cruel. At this point, isn't, like... How to say it? Like a VTuber hag anybody that's over, like... Over 30? I'm pretty sure we've reached that state. Well, congratulations on your hag status, and, you know, I hope you get a lot of people trying to hag max you? Yeah, I'll stick with that. Me, trying desperately to understand the youths. But I don't understand. I never understood. Decline becoming a Bara? What is a Bara? That is actually something that I'm not aware of, unfortunately. I'm very uneducated in most matters. Matters? Mannerers? Get poisoned, idiot. Hold on, we're gonna gamble it, because right now we're doing kind of well. Oh, this was a good choice. Japanese for a big burly hairy man. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm not of the hairy variety, so I guess I can't be that. I'm just a guy. Just a sleepy little guy. Yes, Ash? Bomb spawn because you guys suck! Can't believe you would do this to me. Sorry, I only got the option to hinder you. Oh, I see. I was putting the vacuum away and I hear Bara. I had to see what was going on. Look, I don't understand how these things work, okay? I'm too, how to say it? I might be, terminally online, but I don't know a lot of stuff. As much as I would like to. But sometimes I don't, because now I know, like, brain rot stuff, and I'm like, I wish I didn't know this. Shout out Eccentric. He's been shouted out just for you. As in, I'm saying his name out loud. That's a shout out, right? That counts. I'm gonna assume that that counts. That's good enough. I just shout eccentric bluebird. And people are like, oh, who's that? And I'm like, you're just gonna have to go and check. Oh yeah, we got a critical hit sword with an extra 10% critical hit chance naturally. This sword is going to carry us to space. Come on. All right. That didn't go as well as it could have. I acknowledge that. Damage all base. Ooh. To summon him, you need to mention Bumblefoot. Oh, like what Haya's birds have, right? Is that what that's called? Or am I crazy? Did I make it up? Did I have a dream about it at one point? I'm existing in this other world. Oh god, and I only have 2 hearts. Hi. Dang it. So far, so good. The critical hits are coming in pretty clutch at the moment. Yeah, that's right. Run! Run, coward! All right, here we go. What? No, 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 no. Oh. Whew, Jesus. Hold on, I'm missing messages. I have returned. If only he bathed more, he wouldn't be dealing with with Bumble. I am prime hex maxing age then. Congratulations. We're all very proud of you, liar. Keep on hex maxing, you absolute hex maxing champion. Hag, I don't know why. Look. You're still a hex master to me. Liar, if you were a warlock, you'd be a hexblade warlock, okay?
I got a little bit of D&D on the brain at the moment. That's what's happening right now. Just let me live this existence. Yes, Cobalt, what would you like as a giant? I'm all grown up. You've guided me to strength, and now I will serve you. He's back. Oh, he's not classified as Cobalt? Oh, he is classified as Cobalt. I was worried for a second. What does a Hexblade do? So a lot of the other Warlocks are like ranged casters, but like Hexblade Warlocks are like legitimately like they're more melee-esque. And they're very much the idea of like, I think you can like cast hexes, and when you hex somebody and you hit them with a melee weapon, it does like a big bonus damage, and when you kill them, you can switch the hex to another enemy. They're pretty powerful. They're kind of seen as like one of the, or they used to be one of the stronger warlock types in D&D. Alright, we're grabbing this. Yeah, they basically have a stronger hunter's mark is the best way to describe it. Because the ranger has like hunter's mark, which is you go, you have your a hunter's mark on it. So if I hit you, I do an extra 1d6 when I hit you. But like, played one, kicked ass, but surrendered a bit of the generic casting, which sucks for the warlock. True, but you end up becoming like a decent combatant, which is like actually really valuable. Like you become like kind of frontline. Kinda. The kind is like really important here. I mean, you're still a warlock, so you're kind of limited with your casting, but you get your spells back after a short rest, which makes them super powerful. You know what? Heck it. Played a bard, which was fun. Nice! I think I played a cleric. Containing eye poisons on target. Nice, nice, nice. But I didn't get very far. I really need to sit back down and play that again. But I am basically... I have this horrible thing where I'm incredibly addicted to Satisfactory right now. It is basically all I play. Whether that's a good thing or not remains to be seen, but it's the life I live. Alright, we're gonna build this thing and then we are done for the night, because I gotta be up real early tomorrow, because at 7 a.m. EST, I will be in Luna D's channel playing the rest of It Takes Two. So if anybody for some reason is awake at that time, just saying. Sadie, and why do they have a factory? I will send you to the work camps, Avatar. The bard I played was a College of Swords bard, so it was a hybrid caster melee. Yeah, there's this really, how to say it? From a min-max perspective, there's the argument that the College of Swords is like one of the worst, like, how to say, like bard things, but it's like, no, frickin' play what you want to play. Like, live your best life. Like, if you want to play more of like a skill monkey, play the frickin', play the College of, but what's the basic one? The College of Lore? That's right, College of Lore. And then, you know, I don't remember all the ones that were in Baldur's Gate 3 because I need to crack open that game again at some point and just start from scratch because I know who I am. I won't remember enough of the story to actually keep playing. It'll be like, well, never mind. Some characters do min-max them. Do min-max themselves. Absolutely. There are some that are just strong. It's kind of like a rogue without the usual rogue playstyle. Yeah, exactly. You just get bonuses to being able to thwack stuff with a sword. You're just like, you there, stab. And they're like, oh, my guts. And you're like, yeah, and I'm going to write a poem about it later. And you're going to look real bad in the poem. And they're like, oh, my guts and my ego. Bleh. Thank you, Orange. So no, D&D ended at 3rd edition. Lord Caven. Don't you know that we now have D&D 2024? Aren't you excited about D&D 2024 where everyone gets their class specials at level 3 no matter which class it is? I don't touch anything newer than 3.5. 3.5 was pretty fun. I started in 3. But 5e is pretty solid, all things considered. I think it's a pretty good system. And I look forward to seeing how basically, you know, 5.5 is going to be. Because it looks like they're buffing a bunch of stuff and a bunch of the classes are getting cleaned up a bit more. I'm at the point where I'm openly racist against anyone who praises 5 or above. Ed Brown. You like 5? Ugh. I hated 4 so much. I never played 4 Orange, but all I ever heard was that 4 was bad. From what I understand, though, 4's strength was its combat. So, like, 4 was basically like a... How to say it? Like a... How to say it? Like a beer and pretzels version of the game where you just go in and you punch monsters. I'm one of the people who likes 4E. I consider it a successor to BECMI D&D. I would have had an advanced D&D to go with. I don't know what B... Hold on, let me Google this really quickly because that's a thing that I don't know. But what does it stand for? Oh, is it literally like 1.0? Basic, expert, companion, master, immortal. What? These are terms I don't understand. I started in 2nd edition, was great, but I get why it wouldn't fly these days. 3.5 is peak. 4 is weird because it doesn't exist and never has. That's pretty crazy. One of my friends basically said to me, 4 is a good game, but it's not a good D&D game. That's what I've heard before too, Liar, where it's just like, yeah, if you want like a tabletop game, like 4E is fine. But if you want D&D, don't pick 4E. Basically. I personally really like 5. 5 has some good systems in it. I like some of the changes that they've made to it. Felt like someone tried to make an MMO. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Lord Caven. That's exactly what it was. I really like Cortex Plus. I don't actually know that one, Orange. I don't know enough TTRPG systems. As much as I try to learn as many of them as I can. I recently started reading Lancer. That's the one that I'm trying to learn at the moment. Excuse me. Oh, the yawns. They consume. Hold on, we're going to do one snooze. We're probably going to raid Cobalt because that is makes the most sense. We need to see if he accidentally cuts one of his fingers off, you know? It's very important that we know this. 5 is fun. It's the only one I've gotten the ability to actually play, though I bought a 3.5 edition and never got a chance to play. Oh, that's kind of a shame, liar. Okay, good night, Will. Good night, Orange. Good night. But also, if you have your own system, I want to know more about it, Orange. Tell me everything. I like 5e, but I don't really have experience with anything other than Pathfinder. I wish that I knew Pathfinder. That's another one I need to sit down and learn. Around the turn of the century or the millennia came 3, and some years after came 3.5. Yeah, I played 3 and 3.5. Those are the two systems that I was very familiar with up until 5. When 5 came out, I was like, well, time to learn this. 5e is very streamlined combat focused compared to 3.5. I actually really like Pathfinder. If I recall correctly, the original Pathfinder, everyone always described as a crunchier D&D. Because it had a lot more mechanics and a lot more dice and a lot more systems in it. Though 5e combat mechanics are better. True! All I can think of immediately from 3 and 3.5 was, what the heck was that stupid, system? Oh, what was it? It was so broken for goblins. Because they could basically kind of like cluster up and just be like, grapple, 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 grapple. And then if there was a 5th one, it was like an instant coup de grace because they could just basically grab all of your limbs. I think it was like pack fighting or something like that. And then like the last one could just immediately put a knife in your neck. I think it was called pack fighting or something like that. Or pack tactics, something along those lines. It was like a really, really, really strong thing that you could fuck with your players with. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Tick tactics. You get out of here, Avatar, you frickin' goober. Make your tank have cleave and greater teeth. Never surrounded ever again. I mean, true, Caven. That was one of the things, right? If you were a fighter, if you had, or a barbarian, it was basically like, yeah, you're gonna get power attack, cleave, and then greater cleave if you want to be like a horde clearer. Just frickin', you know, a sickle through wheat. Okay, excuse me. Oh, the yawning is not going to stop, so I am going to stop here for the evening. But thank you guys so much for chatting. I love a good TTRPG conversation. I'm sorry I can't keep going, but I'm getting hit by the fatigue. Ugh, fatigue. The worst kind of feeling. But all right, everybody. We are going to head on over to that boy known as Cobalt, who is also... Go sleep? Well, just because of that, I'm gonna not sleep, liar. But there you go. If you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Good stream is good. Thank you, Lord Caven, for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here. All right, everybody, we're gonna do our quick outro, and then we're gonna be off for the night. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be technically streaming twice tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna be at Luna D's at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming. She is. And then I will still do my regular stream at 6 p.m. EST. So just in case anybody's confused. But yeah, if you're subscribed, please use the bottom right, so the top right message. If you're not subscribed, please use the bottom right message. But everybody, thank you so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you were just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. Hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it happened to be for you. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it happened to be for you, hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Cobalt's, and I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye for now.